Hi there, it's Miriam with Engadget. I'm here with a Chevy Volt and VJ Iyer of OnStar. Hi VJ, how's it going?
All good, all good.
So you're going to show us something really cool. You're going to show us RelayRides, right?
Exactly.
Which is an app that lets anybody become a car loaner, as it were, rent out their car. And then of course you're going to say, well, what's required to make that happen? Well, this is where all the OnStar magic comes in. There's no modifications required to the vehicle, and so you're going to show us how I, as a customer, can go and get a car through RelayRides, and how you or somebody that owns this Volt can benefit from it.
Exactly. So RelayRides is a peer-to-peer car market that we've invested in through GM Ventures, and with OnStar technology that is in GM cars, we can now unlock and lock the vehicle through a remote feature. We've given RelayRides an API that gives them location and remote door unlocks, and they've built that into the actual renting experience. So no additional hardware, and but it's a very, very simple, nationwide available technology.
Right, and so this is possible from both currently an HTML5 website and from a phone. Exactly. Using text messaging.
Exactly.
But you guys are working on, obviously, actually RelayRides is working on apps, actual apps for each individual major platforms. Do we know which platforms offhand?
It should be available across all platforms because it's built on HTML5. So
right on. So let's have a look at the app on your iPad here.
So this is a pre-build of the RelayRides website that we've built up here for South by Southwest in Austin. I'm logged into the site as a borrower, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to check out and see which cars are available here in Austin for the next hour. Search. So what we see on the search page is essentially all of the vehicles that are listed for Austin. In this case, are Volts that we have put in. It'll give you an idea where those vehicles are located. So in this specific case, close to the convention center. In here, you have the type of car that you can choose. So depending if this is the actual site, you'll have the choice between different cars, where it's parked, and also specific features. So if it's something that's pet friendly, it's got a music jack, all-wheel drive, a hybrid, or an extended range electric vehicle like the Volt. So what I'll do now is I'm actually going to scroll through this. You can see that the price per hour was set to $5 or $25 a day. This is something that the actual owner of the vehicle can choose and decide how much they want for this car. I'm going to go for this Volt here, actually the one that's right behind us, and it'll pull up the vehicle and give me more information around the vehicle, how many trips this vehicle's taken so far. In the actual version of RelayRides, you'll see recommendations down here, for the actual vehicle, but also for the borrower and the driver. The distance that I have to walk to the vehicle, and some information about the owner. This is actually something that you can connect to Facebook, so you can pull in your Facebook feed. So what I'll do here now is I'll set a date for my pickup. It's the 11th, so today. And we're gonna go for, because we're already here, 6:15. And I want to drive the car for approximately, so I'll drop it off tonight again, and drive it for approximately, say, until 8 p.m. So I've chosen an end time, and what the system now does is checks whether the vehicle is actually available. It is.
Reserve instantly.
Yeah, so I'm gonna drive it for 1.25, 3/4 hours, and actually that comes up to $1.857. So
it's prorated. Cool.
Yeah. So I'll reserve instantly. Or $8.75. I'll reserve instantly. I've already put in my credit card information and my billing address.
Because you have an account, right?
Because I have an account set up.
It has your phone number as well?
It's got my phone number as well, so I'll actually having the option of getting this information on the phone, and also being able to unlock via the phone, via text message.
Oh, cool.
So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to complete the payment, and as soon as the payment is completed, I will receive an email and a text message to my phone that will indicate, number one is, so here's, you'll get the final information, where's the vehicle located, any specifics with regards to where the car needs to be returned, because in some cases it might not be returned to the original point of
right.
Where I took it, and the pickup time, drop-off time, if I want to edit my reservation or cancel the reservation. And that's basically the overview of what I see on the web now. I'll go to my phone and we can actually have a look at what it looks like when I get the confirmation email and the confirmation text.
Sounds great.
So I've received the link to the unlock page for the Volt, so which is essentially the email. I click on the link in the email. Later on, this will actually be an application-based piece, and it pushes me this button. So essentially, I've got all of the information on the car. I've got instructions from the owner of how to handle the vehicle down here. It shows me the exact location, and as soon as I'm at the car, I will indicate that I'm with the vehicle. What we do in our backend is we verify that this device is approved.
Yeah.
And then I start the reservation. It's going to take approximately 30 to 60 seconds for the approval to run through our backend. Similarly as we would do for the OnStar Remote Link application, where you can remotely unlock and unlock your vehicle. And this is essentially the core API piece that we've given to RelayRides. And we should see in a few seconds here that the car unlocks.
So let's have a look at the car. Just going to focus on the unlock knob here. And magically, in a few seconds, we should see it pop.
Here we go.
Awesome.
So again, it takes a few minutes just because of the fact that it runs against our backend. So this never directly communicates. The app never directly communicates with the car. It's through our backend. And now, what I can actually see in the application is the time remaining for my rental. And as soon as I've returned the car, I basically do the same way back around. So I close the door, keep the keys inside. Indicate to the system that I've returned the vehicle, and now I can end the reservation and lock the vehicle. It prompts me that I won't be able to re-enter the car. So if I stop my reservation earlier, that's the safety mechanism that nobody can steal a vehicle. So I can basically end the reservation, and the return will happen, which is the vehicle will be locked.
Let's see.
Similarly, approximately 30 to 60 seconds.
There you go. Cool.
We're very, very excited because obviously the great thing for RelayRides is, and for our customers is, new customers for RelayRides, they've got access to a platform that today has 6 million OnStar customers tied to it. Our very first partner to work with us on the APIs that we're delivering for that platform, and we're looking forward to the benefit that we also can bring to GM customers, whether it's a Chevrolet Volt customer or a Cadillac driver, and the benefit that they can have that actually can earn money with their car while it's idle.
So can you tell me a little bit, how does it work with the key, right? So theoretically the key will be in the glove box or something like that,
exactly. Yeah? So the key's in the glove box. There will be a mechanism that the vehicle will still lock, and you don't get any failure for that.
Right.
So ultimately, the key's in the glove box. You get in, you drive the car. Car's fully insured. That's part of the RelayRides program.
Okay.
And once you end your reservation, you just keep the key in the glove box, close the door, lock it with the application.
Done.
And that's it.
Great. Well, thanks so much for the demo, VJ.
Thanks for having us.